Alright, welcome. We are going to be playing some Alan Wake 2 today. My save ended up being corrupted, so I gotta restart. Let's dive in.
Back to the beginning. We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted. This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster. And monsters wear many faces.
Alright, we're back at it again. Playing as the naked man with the cakes. Hello! Can you hear me? Hello?
We should go.
Hello? Please
Where'd he gone?
save me. Fuck. Fucking deer, man. Dude. Oh my god, I can run. Tired of waddling. Oh I thought it was behind me, and then it was behind me, but the other direction was behind me. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Ray! Hi! You here to save me?
I'm the one. What do you mean? Nope. Nope. I'm getting out of here. Oh. Oh, hello. Oh, God. Please. I'll give you whatever you want. I don't have anything on me. Because I'm naked. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Starting now. Watch your eyes. Where's the rest of the stuff? I need to finish this. I'm coming.
Yo.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. Sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Yeah, Casey, stop rooting so much. You brute.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Hey, Max Payne.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup. Here we are.
That looks amazing.
Cauldron Lake.
Time to get to work.
It's a good shot.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear. I'll check out that map.
That would be very unfortunate.
Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Raker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right, Anderson.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that,
When are those damn feds gonna show up, Mulligan?
my partner Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Yeah, we fucking heard you, dude.
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Nice.
Everything we know about the previous murders.
Alright,
Worth taking another look.
Yeah, taking another look is good. Victims. The victims were reported in 2010, so they went all missing in 2010. Interesting. So he had bruising on the wrists, she had a chest wound, and he had strange tattoos. And they're all consistent with this murder that just happened. Okay.
I see you're already hard at work, Anderson. Close to cracking it?
We're just getting started. Let's head down the hill to the crime scene. Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Hey, you jumped right through me, fucking weirdo. Air peak.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
if they did, next coffee's on me.
Is that Thornton?
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
Cool.
Now the body's behind the store. Come on, I'll show you. So, FBI, huh?
What's
That's
this?
so cool. Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob.
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Let's just see this body, shall we?
Fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. Their body turns up just as we arrive in town. Coincidence? Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
Just like Victim 1.
Incised stab wound. Chest cut
Victim
open.
2,
Heart removed.
and the tattooing.
The killer left the heart right next to the body.
No, it's not tattooing. Heart found near body. Chest wound. Wrists. Wrists were bound.
Heart removed from chest, strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with. This makes 4 murders that we know about. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers?
Judging by all the footsteps, yeah. Tripod for a camera?
Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
And beer.
Was it for a camera? Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms.
Wow.
Oh, and sisters.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together.
You didn't recognize him?
After his partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot
Yeah.
pretty quick after that.
I wouldn't recognize that either.
He got some wild ideas in his head. Chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
I bet there's more to that story.
But no happy ending.
They planned for the murder to happen here. Passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
They were.
But why Nightingale? He's been missing for 13 years. Why here? Why now?
We gotta
Profiling.
Figure out where he came from.
Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Right now we're gonna ask Dead Man questions.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake. Before his murder. Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Flick the switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
This wasn't some random act of violence. This was a ritual. And Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something. The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
Sounds good. You do your thing, man.
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here, ambushed him, dragged him to the campgrounds, strapped him to the table, cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers.
I didn't know trees got that big.
That's crazy,
Gives me
dude.
the creeps.
Holy
You need to get out more.
shit.
It is kind of creepy, though. Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales? They come out from under the boulder.
Makes no sense.
There's a piece of paper on the ground. It's for us. The text is about us.
Well, what did it say?
The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
Reading
the words. These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
The
Someone's
invitation.
been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
Sick
You were
fucking
right.
game.
This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us. I see. I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
The text said we'd find more. I believe it.
But what's the purpose? They're twisting events to create their own narrative to do what? Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But the coroner won't be back in town for another week after
I
Deerfest.
got it.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town.
Okay.
Oh, and I've got a key to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Here we are. Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner. Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Map. Let's grab this.
Man, it is sweaty in these suits, isn't it? Charlene, are you as comfortable as I am?
Oh dear. Cute.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's
Thank you.
Washington's finest.
I don't drink
Nice
coffee.
to meet you, Sheriff. Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Hey, yo, what up, you two?
I can't believe that happened.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of... And then we bolted and called the cops. They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found it. The whole thing was
What was that?
terrifying.
What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book.
Hmm.
Nothing to do with a murder. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence.
I don't
You
know.
need to hand it over.
I just know things.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned. Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter? Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time. No. You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Weirdo.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
Well, Casey, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing. Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Oh, this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
See you around.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Okay, so you be weird.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What other clues can... Aha! They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Yep, we're going over the same shit that we
This
did
looks like
before.
text. A tattoo? The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem.
Yep. Yeah,
It doesn't add
chunky.
up.
Chunky he is. Swollen, I mean, swollen. Got the pieces now.
No. Text is smudged. Looks inverted. There's definitely something in his chest. Did the killers leave it there? Same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages. I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell? Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Holy fuck.
It's dark.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Ugly, dude.
Hemingway brought you here, witch. Get out of my house.
Vanished.
Alright. That concludes that chapter. And that concludes the video. I'll see you next time. Thank you.